Junior's got 49 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Dunn passes to Porter. Outside, Markkanen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Brown outside to the wing right side. Here's Junior. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Markkanen passes to Levine, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Question for Zach LaVine coming in. Will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Celtics leading by 18. Walker the pass to Hayward. At the elbow, it's Junior. And there's the pass to Tice. Shoots over Markkanen. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Chicago calls timeout. And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending, a target score, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star Game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. And that one's good by Porter.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
Down low, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Dunn passes to Markkanen. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Markkanen kicks to Carter. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine double team. Puts it up from 7.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And Junior throws it down.
Great teamwork, impressive finish. That's the result of hours of practice getting the timing down.
Dunn dishes to Levine. Back to Dunn. Out to Carter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Walker against Dunn. Carter the pass to Markkanen. Inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Markkanen.
That is a terrific play by Porter, one of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Levine against Brown, and two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call, foul on Boston.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin. Oh, wow!
He went high.
That was nice.
Rising up with force. Junior wasn't going to lay it in, locking it in on the throwdown.
And here is Dunn. Dishes it to Levine. Here's the teardrop. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th assist here tonight. Here's Junior, and got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Dunn kicks to Carter. Some solid defense from Junior. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Tatum. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Levine against Brown. And Levine, here we go. Can't hit from the elbow.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And he knocks down the first one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Weber comes in for Markkanen. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Satoransky's subbed in for Zach LaVine. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Poirier's checked in. Green comes in for Gordon Hayward. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Satoransky. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the paint, here's Batum, and the dunk by Batum.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Aminu misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Looking to end the run. In deep, Dunn drops it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Junior, and another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dunn passes to Satoransky. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Wanamaker. To the middle. Here's Junior. Can't hit from in close. The Bulls shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Dunn kicks to Aminu. From outside, off the mark. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Down low, Gafford. Outside, Green to the inside. And good, there's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. With the floater and the layup by Satoransky.
It's hard to get all the way to the rim in this league. The floater is a shot Satoransky is developing.
It's stolen. Done with it. To the right side. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Aminu. Oh, that's blocked. Floats it up for Junior. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
much more. Your My Player journey will also feature the return of colleges, which means 2K21's My Career mode has more authenticity in it than ever before. You'll also notice the fan favorite modes returning, like My League, My GM, Blacktop, and of course, Team Up. But perhaps you're most looking forward to the brand new Neighborhood, which features fresh, relaxing vibes from the beach. This locale gives the neighborhood an all-new look and serves as the perfect backdrop for all your pickup games in the park. The rep rewards await you and your squad. Will you be the first to hit legend? We'll be watching. My team is back with more content than ever before. Nearly every aspect of the mode has been improved with new additions, including My Team.
How is that for a gorgeous sight? The Washington Monument. We are new.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Junior in at the center position. And for the Wizards, Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Now here's Beal. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 6 teams, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Here's Beal. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Now here's Beal. Last game he had 13. 6 on the shot clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
What a story Rui Hachimura is, the first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game. Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Here's Hayward. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Wall passes to Beal. Knocked away. Wall looking it over. Pass to Beal. Shoots over Brown. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Inside. The kick out to Brown. There's Walker with the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Wall passes to Bryant. Beal with it. He's covered by Brown. The drive by Bryant. Some solid defense here from Junior.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Wizards trail by 8. Brown outside. Passes it to Beal for 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, great ball movement there.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Back to Wall. At the elbow, it's Brown. And the pass to Beal. Will it go? The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And a nice shot by Bryant.
I mean, standing at 6'10", Bryant can hit threes with ease. It's becoming common to see guys like him hit threes. Welcome to the new NBA.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, GA, his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Beal against Brown. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Wall. And Boston with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tipped away. Wall with the steal. Boston leading by 10. Junior the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here is Hachimura. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. And Beal kicks to Brown. And again, Washington no good. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Wall. And he really played well against Denver. No coverage that time. Beal's got 5 points so far.
This is why you can't leave guys open around Wall. He'll notice it and exploit it.
Walker the pass to Junior. Brown dishes to Junior. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Wizards trail by 13. Wall passes to Bertans. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Bertans. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Wagner. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Nice smooth stroke that time on Wagner's shot there. I mean, his team's got him set up perfectly to knock it down.
Celtics leading by 12. Walker the pass to Smart. Here's Junior. He's defended by Wagner. From deep, Walker. Doesn't go that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
Pick works well there. not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Smart dishes to Junior. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Walker. Brown against Beal. Clock at 6. Over Brown. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Tatum gets the bucket.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Wizards trail by 15. And stolen by Tatum. Junior the pass to Smart. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Wagner. From the arc. And no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Wagner. Singleton kicks to Smith. The pass to Wagner. And here's Smith from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got 5.
And this is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down the three ball, expanding his range.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And last year, to create cap space for Anthony Davis, the Lakers traded Wagner to the Wizards. And boy, he showed a lot of promise.
Yeah, he became the first player since Yao Ming to score 30 points and pull down 15 rebounds.
Wall against Walker. Wall dishes to Beal. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Look at the precision from Beal. It's just incredible. He loves slashing his way through the D with his ball handle.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Junior's out there with Williams. And it's Walker in at the point. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wizards trail by 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bulls, was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
The Wizards have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And Beal kicks to Brown. Outside, Wall. to the paint. Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Junior.
And Hachimura has to keep being aggressive on defense. You see how effective he can be on this end.
All with it. He's picked up by Walker. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
The Wizards haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Junior the pass to Williams. Inside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Junior's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. All with it. He has 7. Pass to Hachimura. Rebound by Williams.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Junior with it. He's against Hachimura. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Junior throws it down.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Bryant. Beal drives in, tries from 10, and he gets it to go. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one's good, Junior.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wall with the bounce pass. Beal taking his time here. The kick out to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And he gets it back. Wall passes to Brown. Down low. Goes back up. And the shot goes in. Beal's got 13.
Oh, man, he rebounds much bigger than his size. Beal will get scrappy when fighting for the boards.
To the inside. Out to Hayward. Passes it to Walker. And here is Brown. It's Junior, top of the key. Banked in off the glass. Junior's got 23 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Wall finds Hachimura. Outside Bryant. There's the pass to Hachimura. Here's Wall. Fires from the wing. Rebound Boston. Junior's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Beal with it. Picked up by Brown. Right side Beal. Fade away. Hachimura, no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. Two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Singleton, he's checked in for Washington. The Celtics also with a sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Gordon Hayward. 1:36 left in the first half. Beal, the pass to Wagner. He dishes it to Wall. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Wagner. It's blocked.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Wall. Got a piece of it. Here's Junior. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 7. Second chance shot.
Speed, the precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional at knifing into the D and forcing them to foul it.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Is Smith. He's checked in for Beal. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Singleton in the corner. Back to Wall. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Wall's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Let's see, Wall is so quick. He loves catching the D off guard. If you're not right up on him, he's going to score quick.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.